Hello everyone, welcome back to Terraria. EpicAwesomeGamer here. We're gonna have a bit of an adventure today. I wanted to show you guys some stuff with respect to setting up for Plantera. So actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the easy way. I'm not gonna run around like an idiot. No, today we are going to be going around and we're going to take a trip on our minecart because it's just a bit faster. So I've been a little bit busy, not too busy since last time we spoke. I've got the flamethrower from our time beating Skeletron Prime. And I also picked up Mega Shark as well. And in addition to the Mega Shark, I decided to get a ton of these chlorophyte bullets. So I just have regular musket balls down here, but hopefully I don't get down to that point. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at with respect to the setup for. Oops. With respect to the setup for the actual battle itself. So what I'm going to do is actually show you the arena that I made for taking on Plantera. And this is actually based on kind of a recommended strategy that a couple of people had posted with regards to Plantera, just to make things a little bit easier. Shouldn't be too much surprises if you've seen other videos with respect to taking Plantera on. It's pretty straightforward. What we have is a really long hallway with 2 teleporters. So I've made myself a nice little entry point here, and I've got these 2 teleporters. So this is about 200 some odd blocks across. As you can see, it's pretty sparse. I can't get into it. The blocks themselves, actually, let's put this heart lantern here just to give me a little extra love. So nothing too extravagant. What I will do is I will buff this up a little bit, make it a bit taller, just so I don't get any unexpected visitors in the middle of the battle. So, but yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. We're going to draw Plantera back and forth between the 2 spots. When Plantera gets too close, we're going to step on this teleporter and go to the other side. Now, normally teleporters require a switch or something else, and what I've got here are 2 pressure pads, one on each of the teleporters, pressure plates, sorry. So as I step on them, boom, we've got that. So let me go take care of getting this little area set up a little bit higher, just so that I don't have any monsters walking around and suddenly drop in while I'm trying to do battle. And yeah, we'll be right back. Welcome back. And what we're going to do now that we're back here, we've got everything kind of set up. I've got an ammo box here that will cut down the amount of ammo I'm going to use. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on my melee weapons, and I will click on the summoning table as well. So I should have probably moved these things closer to maybe one of the houses near the jungle, but you know what? I don't expect this battle to take a full 10 minutes, so I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to deal with Plantera long before any of that. So we're just going to deal with this wyvern because he seems to think that he's some kind of special beast. He's really not, and so we'll just gently remind him of that. But he did give us a bunch of gold, so we'll thank him for that. So let's get going. So we're just going to zip across. We're going to make our way back to the jungle. When we get closer, we will do the buffs that we have. We're going to do the standard set of buffs, namely, we're going to have the Thorns potion. We're going to have the iron skin potion and well fed, and what other potions do we have? Let's see, we got thorns, regeneration potion, iron skin, swiftness, and a bowl of soup. So the swiftness probably won't be that much of a big deal, but this is kind of the standard fare for what you want as far as potions are concerned. So I'm just going to go with the norm. We'll deal with these giant bats. So we'll just go over this way because the actual entry point is over here. And a Goblin Army is approaching, but I just dealt with a Goblin Army. Quite literally, I dealt with a Goblin Army before we started here. So I'm going to switch over to my mini shark. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip over here. I am going to defeat start to awaken Plantera here. And we'll just have to wait for Plantera to show up. So as Plantera gets closer, we're going to zip over here, and we're just going to start firing. I'm going to fire down the hallway and hopefully start hitting Plantera. Hello? You around, buddy? Oh, hopefully Plantera didn't despawn, because that would suck. I think Plantera might have despawned. Oh, this is one of the dangers of using this technique, is Plantera might actually despawn because it's too far. And the block size is actually about 200 blocks between teleporters. So we do know that Plantera will despawn for a number of and I'm worried that this is going to cause that to happen. Shoot. No, we're okay. I believe. Are we? Plantera? No, Plantera's despawning, guys. This is too long. This is so unfortunate because, yeah, Plantera will not, this won't work. So, lesson learned, guys. 200 blocks is actually too long. So, Plantera will actually despawn. So, we will have to actually do something a little more drastic. Shoot. Okay, let me revamp this. I'm just going to move this teleporter and everything else basically another 20 blocks closer. So it should be about 200 blocks. The actual hallway itself is about 200 blocks. So if you take these additional ones, we're looking at maybe 220 total between the two. But that is obviously too far and too far apart. So I will be moving each side probably about 10 blocks closer. So just shy of 200 in total. So, man, that's really unfortunate. But you know what? It was not necessarily unexpected. Unfortunate, but not, like I said, not fully unexpected. So, anyway, guys, I will be back and we'll give it another try. Forgot about the Goblin Army. But that's fine because we're here to just straight up murder. And to remind you why I absolutely love yo-yos, you can see how quickly I'm taking out their goblin summoners, which the first time I took on the Goblin Army after getting into hard mode, they destroyed me so quickly. And here I am taking out, this is my third goblin summoner without so much as a whimper. So, and I should be done destroying these guys soon. And of course, armor and weapons really pay off, but like you guys can see, the use of the yo-yos is just outstanding. And I'm going to constantly be coming back to this little arena that I set up for Skeletron Prime, because I've got a couple of things going for me here. I have my heart lanterns, and I have a number of campfires as well to just assist with the healing. So I did move a couple of things with the arena for Plantera. So now it's just a question of finding another bulb, being able to draw Plantera to that place, and jumping in and actually defeating Plantera again. So bear with me, guys. I'm going to go sell a couple of things that I just got, and I will take it from there, and hopefully we can get Plantera to not despawn when fighting it. So be back in a sec. Here I am trying to figure out where to find another Plantera bulb, and I just saw a message that a solar eclipse is happening. So I'm going to quickly zip back to the house, and I'm going to see if we can figure out what's happening with the solar eclipse. So I'm going to do my standard. I have no idea what's going on. Mothron is here. So this is my usual. We're going to fight in a place that is safe. We have lots of healing potions and stuff. And I'm just going to deal with that quickly as we can. I think Mothron was like a mini boss. So I have no idea if I've picked up anything good. I'm just going to do a quick heal. No idea what a solar eclipse is. This is the first time I've had this event happen. Of course, I've moved all my usual buffing things for my melee damage and the ammo box. I moved them actually to the jungle, to that little area where I was going to fight Plantera, so naturally I don't have those. Now, I do have a couple of other things going on. I do have the thing that gives me extra, the enchanting table or whatever, the thing that gives me extra minions or summoning guys. So I'm going to be using those. And I'm going to continue to use this. These guys are ridiculously powerful and ridiculously vicious, so I'm going to stay away from my home because I don't want my NPCs to die. This seems to be working out. I am almost out of health, but that's fine. I dealt with that. What else we got going on, guys? This is ridiculous. These guys are... there's so many of them, and they're so fast. Okay, this guy, go away, you freaky thing. Now, I may just end up using... This is something that I picked up from one of the Goblin... Oops, no, I'm screwed. Open the door, open the door. Ah, and I died. A vampire. Go away, stay out of my house. Stay out of my house. I don't want you in my house. Okay, can you heal me quickly, love? Okay. Let me just see if I can just at least get out of this area. Come back over here. How much do I have? Okay, so I have no idea. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm picking up. That will happen later. So this is funny, because here I was thinking I was going to take on Plantera. I tried a couple of times, failed miserably, and instead end up getting to the Solar Eclipse event, which, you know, I'm kind of glad that I did, because, you know, I had to deal with Goblin Army, because I completely forgot about that last time we were in the jungle. And I came back to gather a couple of supplies, and next thing you know, I've got Goblin Army guys coming around, just having a very bad time all around. And now, here we are trying to find another Plantera bulb to summon, and we end up with the Solar Eclipse, so cool. Looks like some sort of monster thing, like an upgraded Goblin Army, an upgraded Blood Moon, I should say. So, yeah, where did I put... Okay, so 9 is where my flamethrower is at. So let me just clear this a little bit, and then I think I'm going to go with my flamethrower. You know what? We actually have... We'll cleanse everything with fire. I don't like the flamethrower that much. While it does a lot of damage, sets these guys on fire, it's not got a lot of staying power. You know, the yo-yo bag with my ridiculously godly yo-yo, I still think is my go-to weapon for this. I have no idea how long this thing lasts, because this is... It feels like it's been going on for ages. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so, I mean, this could take a ridiculously long time if this is going to be all day. Wow, tell me this is not going to take all day. Okay, I'm just going to keep fighting, guys, until we can see what we can do. We have to run underground if this continues. Go up to my skylines or something. Alright, I'm gonna keep battling. I will keep you guys posted. Hey guys, it is 5:30 and I'm still dealing with these bloody monsters. So, what is supposed to be a nice, simple Plantera video has turned into a giant Solar Eclipse video. It's fine. But, I mean, this is just ridiculous. Now, I should make a point. I have not used any buffs yet. I have not used any of the buffs that I was planning on using for Plantera. The only things that I've done is gotten myself a couple of extra of these minion guys for summoning, but that has since worn off, and obviously healing potions. But I have also died a handful of times, so I mean, this is just, again, this is insane. There's no better way to put it. Like, I've never seen this many monsters. I don't even have anything drastic that I put like in my inventory. Like, I don't have any whatchamacallit, I don't have any water candles, I don't have a battle potion, I don't have anything that would be causing this many monsters to come in. So this is just full on bonkers. Apparently the norm for a solar eclipse. So I'm hoping it's almost 7:30. I can't remember if it's 7:30 or 8 o'clock when nighttime comes, but hopefully the solar eclipse will end at that time, because it should be nighttime. So then we'd hope that no sun means no solar eclipse, which means these guys go away. Okay, there we go. And we got an achievement for it too. And we got slain at the last minute by a vampire. Of course we did. That's fine. We will heal up, we will deal with any stragglers, we will go pick up everything, and then we will figure out what is going on. Okay. I'm just going to deal with these guys. Pick up all my stuff. I'm going to take care of all my... Yeah, zombies mean nothing to me right now. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. I don't even know how many times I died. There was a bunch. There was definitely a lot of death that I had dealt with there. So definitely my little flying minion guys are huge help. But still, That was insane. Okay, let me get back to my house. Let me close the doors. And I'm fully healed. Let's see what we picked up. Okay, so according to this, I only have 3 grave markers, so that's not bad. I could have sworn I've died a lot more than that, so I'm not sure that that's really the case. Okay, an agile death sickle. That looks pretty good. Shoots a deadly sickle. Let's see. So that is 75, and I have 116. Well, you know what? I'm curious. I just want to see. What does it look like? Okay, that's not bad. It doesn't use any mana. So that's pretty cool. I like my sword more. Banners I don't care about. Potions, that's fine. Banners, Lucky Moonstone. Increases all stats if worn during the night. Oh, that would have been useful. Okay, more stuff that I don't care about. Another Moonstone. Frankenstein banner, creature from the deep banner, Stinger's vine. This is stuff that I got when I was in the jungle. So I didn't really get that much good stuff, to be fair and completely honest. I mean, I literally had better things from other mini monsters or bosses. So, okay, fine. You know what? I'm going to put this Moonstone in here. I think I've got one of these before, but I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to sell the other Moonstone. I'm definitely going to get rid of these banners. I'm going to keep the Death Sickle. That's pretty sweet, I have to say. And I'm going to put him there. And I'm going to put this Shadow Flame doll, which really didn't do much of anything. Put him there to take on Plantera. So what I kind of screwed up in doing is I kind of found Plantera and launched something at Plantera, and now here I am getting ready to get Plantera into phase 2. And yeah, I kind of screwed up here because I was not honestly expecting Plantera to be coming after me. So hopefully that I haven't screwed up too badly. So I'm just actually ending up using just my yo-yo again because I love this thing. And in all honesty, I think I'll be okay. And if not, well, you know what? We're kind of screwed. Okay, come here, baby. I think we're in better shape. I'm not sure that this is the best idea. But we almost have Plantera down. So, yeah. We're going to defeat Plantera by the looks of things. This way, Plantera is down to about 1,000 life. So I think we'll be alright. There we go. We have defeated Plantera. That was a little insane, I'm not going to lie. That was ridiculously insane. Sorry for not showing you the early days, or the early phases of taking on Plantera, but to be honest with you, there is another Plantera ball, but we will probably do this again. and then take on Plantera accordingly. So, yeah, and you'll be able to see it right from the get-go. So, from what I saw there, I am not a huge fan of the Mega Shark for a weapon. Not to mention I also screwed up by forgetting to click on my ammo box, which is the whole purpose of bringing this stupid thing here. So, you know what? I had just finished off with the Solar Eclipse, so, you know, forgive me if I'm not exactly up to speed with how I was hoping to proceed with this. But it is what it is, guys. There you go. We have defeated Plantera. We picked up a couple of good things. We got a temple key, we've got the rapid grenade launcher, and a Plantera trophy, and yeah, and then some rockets. So that's pretty sweet. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. Do like, favorite, subscribe. I will probably just put this... oh, we got this cyborg. Sweet. Okay. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Do like, favorite, subscribe. Take a look at some of the other videos. I think we'll be wrapping up with Terraria shortly, simply because the rate that we're going will probably be at the Moon Lord within probably a week or two. So, and then once we get past the Moon Lord, I think I'll be switching off to a different game. So, once again, EpicAwesomeGamer here. Do take care, and until next time, I will talk to you later.